all know just how successful American Idol has become. The judges are famous, and the stars, talented and not so talented, have become household names, like Leroy, Mary Roach, and Adam and Dirk. But it doesn't stop there. The format has been copied by 31 different countries, which means there are 31 different Simon Cowells.
You wrote that song yourself?
Yes, I did.
That's a really crap song.
Unlucky for us, they've copied us in other ways. For every Keith,
touch for the very first time.
There's a Klaus. America has a genie in a bottle.
Just come set me free, baby.
The United Kingdom has a woman with a wand.
How lovely are your branches.
And in Australia, they have their own William Hung.
I've been through the fire and I've been through the rain, but I'll be fine.
We've estimated that over 1 million people have auditioned to be their country's idol. And to all the competitions, they bring their cultures, their languages, and their hairstyles.
All I know is a white.
But there is one thing they all have in common.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo.
They suck big time.
How was that?
Not to my best ability, you know, it wasn't.
Join us as American Idol presents the world's worst auditions. Last week, Anthony Fedorov bowed out of the semifinals of American Idol, doing his native Ukraine proud. But he's not the only imported performer we've welcomed onto the show. And by no means is America the only country to go nuts over a simple talent show. This is a global epidemic.
برنامج سوبرستار البرنامج اللي الكل
hvor du er med til at bestemme, hvem der skal være Danmarks nye popidol.
All is quiet here in the concert hall at the Sydney Opera House.
It all started in 2001 in the UK with a show called Pop Idol. Its heady mixture of human drama, ridiculous no-hopers, and genuine raw talent make for a runaway success that sells all over the world.
Welcome to American Idol. Good luck.
And if there's one thing that unites us, it's the auditioners. In other words, or in their case, the next Pan-Arab Idol, the next Russian Idol, the next French Idol, the next Belgian Idol, the next Danish Idol, or maybe the next Kazakhstan Idol. So we all want the same things. Are we really that different after all?
I speak to the producers around the world quite a bit, and the one thing that seems to happen is that the mistakes seem to be common across the board. The first, and one of the biggest, is that they try to overdo the entrance. They try to make a big entrance and impress, and of course it never works.
In Poland, this guy thought that a little jig would get him in tight with the judges. Good luck.
A my parówkowym skrytożercom mówimy nie. Nie podobało mi się w ogóle.
Getting in the room is one thing. Remembering the words is another.
Сон, светлый счастья, сон мой, Эсмеральда, стон. Нежной страсти стон мой, Эсмеральда, он порвался с губ и покатился камнем вниз. Мило сердце, белокурой, твердый лис. ты не в силах мне помочь. Любви запретно не то.
Let's hope the judges are as kind to you as they are in Canada.
Without a trace,
Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace of your lies, and I only
see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I see you.
I long for your embrace.
I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
One thing that has never worked in our auditions is a gift, or as the judges see it, a bribe. We've seen hats, flowers, posters, T-shirts, you name it, we've seen it.
World, big girls rock.
But in Poland, they've got prehistoric jawbones. Of course.
Na budowę domu. To zostało przewiezione na posesję mojej mamy. Ja jako ciekawy chłopak zacząłem szukać muszelek.
Yeah, nice try with the Jurassic bribe. But if you want to talk about old, they try to beat the age limit everywhere.
It always amazes me when people come into the audition room and lie about their age. You know, it's pretty obvious that they're over the age limit. We had a guy called Joseph Land in America, used to put makeup on and cover his wrinkles up. And in the UK, there was a boy called Brendan. I say boy, he must have been over 50.
I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do a medley, mostly of songs people love to hate. Toy boy, he's a toy boy. He's gotta be so macho, big and strong, enough to turn her on. How much is that doggy in the window?
All right, okay. Please.
Woof, woof.
Now, you're not serious about this.
I'm absolutely serious, Simon. I'm Ireland's #1 entertainer, and
Who said?
I've said, and I've absolutely no doubt.
How old are you?
Well, I think that's a kind of a personal thing, Simon.
So I presume you are over 26.
I'd be a bit over that, I would. But the way I look at it is, it shouldn't be all about age. What about entertaining people?
How about the word talent? Goodbye.
You haven't seen the last of me. I'm ready to take Britain by storm.
But is Brendan the worst in the world? Well, there are 6 billion people on the planet. There has got to be worse out there. And they are coming up.
Oh, take a good look at me now, 'cause I'll still be standing here.
Welcome back. You know, the hippies were right. We should have taught the world to sing. But we didn't. And all over the planet, people have been screeching at the idol judges. Now, somebody who did more wailing than Captain Ahab was our very own Jennifer Amaro.
Be with me, make your wish come true. Just come set me free, baby, and I'll be with you. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on and let me out.
Well, Jennifer, here's a new word. That was extraordinary.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, extraordinarily bad.
Simon Cowell likes to think he's a unique being, and there's only one of him. The truth of the matter is, on every panel in the world, there is a Simon Cowell.
That's right. They're everywhere.
I can think of a perfect place for you to go and perform.
Where?
The Nullarbor.
What's that?
It's a big expanse of nothingness where no one can hear you.
Dicko has got a great sense of humour. The Brits have got a good sense of humour when they're delivering a barbed comment. They deliver it with humour, and it's more acceptable that way.
We talk a lot about the X factor. You just created the Y factor. Because I sat here and thought, why the hell did you bother turning up today? That was shocking.
And it's not just the British. Insults in Canada come courtesy of Zach Werner.
I've got to honestly say that for the first time I sort of understand what childbirth must be like for women, because watching and listening to you do that was one of the most painful experiences a human being can possibly go through.
Poland has its own Simon too, and he's the same age.
Powiedz mi, skąd wziąłeś tę swoją postać, ten sposób interpretacji, śpiewania ruchu?
And this is Poland's Randy.
She make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Once you have.
And this is the Polish Paula. Not exactly an identical match, but it's what these people say that makes them all the same.
You can't actually sing in tune.
People like yourself with so little talent who seem to have the most attitude.
Oh, you lahaz!
Sounds like you gargle with razor blades.
I don't know why you're here. Why are you here?
What was that? That's not how the song goes.
No personality.
That was dull as dishwater.
What do you think of your preparation?
I have it down pat, I'm just nervous.
No, I think he stunk.
Do you seriously think you're a singer?
You can't sing a lick, like not even vaguely.
You wrote that song yourself?
Yes, I did.
That's a really crap song.
He said I was a bad singer and he used those words.
All over the world, they leave the audition rooms in tears.
I'm not coming back ever again. This is the last time I'm ever coming back.
Thankfully, there's still somebody out there who fights back.
So you're saying that I cannot sing?
You can't sing.
I cannot sing?
No.
Well, I'm so sorry, but I could so sing. I mean, like...
Well, when are you going to do it?
I just did it right now. I
That
think
was
that
not
you should...
singing.
Well, what do you call singing then?
I don't know.
Is there another song that I could sing for you then?
No, never again.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to.
Thank you. Randy.
I don't think that you're a solo singer at all. I think you're
I'm
more...
sorry?
I don't feel that you're a solo singer. I don't feel that you have a solo singer's voice.
I'm quite sure I sing a whole lot better than you do. And for you to tell me I need lessons?
Tamika, enough.
Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt and I'm angry. You're not standing here being judged by people about how you sing. You're not singing, are you? And for you to tell me that I need lessons?
Tamika.
It's
Tamika, listen to me. Tamika.
Not Tamika.
Tamika, go to an audition where they lied to you. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, no, I'm not about to go to an audition where they lied to me.
Yeah, we're telling you the truth and you don't want to hear it.
Go there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Because y'all got problems. Y'all got major issues. That British judge that's on the end, he can go kiss my natural-born black for all I care. Because he don't know diddly squat. And neither do that big fat black that's sitting on the other side. He don't know either. And Paula Abdul is just jealous.
Why are you here?
Why don't you shut up and listen?
The judges. They don't know what they're talking about.
That guy Dicko is a...
My sister's gonna make it without y'all, and you just made us stronger. Amen. I think you're too critical.
Excuse me, allow me the courtesy here. I have worked in this industry for 27 years. Don't you come in here and tell me what I do and I don't know.
I'm a concerned citizen.
You're a concerned citizen. Go back to being that.
Laat die camera gewoon weg, mannen. Jeetje.
It's a reality check, I guess. It's suddenly being faced with the reality that you're not as good as you think you are. It's a very fine line from being totally confident when you walk in and being told you're no good and then being absolutely crestfallen.
Ben, I think one of your problems is you fall into a category that a lot of people have fallen into that we've seen. You sound like the artist you're singing. And I could, you know, having worked with Westlife for Simon, you know, I know the boys and you sound like them. And we're not looking for, you know, Westlife. We're looking for you. And what we didn't hear was you.
Nikki?
It was very breathy for me. And I have to agree, I didn't hear your voice.
Neil?
I really wanted to love your voice. Because I think you look cool. I think you look great. It's a great image. But I just don't think we can take you to the next stage.
Ben, you gave it your best shot.
The glasses and the attitude didn't cut it in the UK.
I thought he took it quite well.
And you can't get by on style alone in Norway either, even with your mom's best tablecloth.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction when I'm driving in my car and the man comes on the radio. He's telling me more and more about some useless information. Trying to fire up my imagination. And I try and I try and I try. No, no, no.
He didn't make it to the next round, but he does leave with the number of his singing teacher.
Okay.
Is this Germany's answer to Bryan Adams? Probably not.
In the summer of '69, being in the foreign school, we'll never love with you.
Okay, Markus. Herzlichen Dank.
Maybe their version of Britney Spears will make a better impression.
Now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because...
Okay. But what is it the world over with dudes and divas? We'll never forget our very own Dino Yazzie.
Because I decided long ago, never too long in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity.
This could explain why Whitney lost it.
The greatest love of all is easy to achieve on your greatest love of all inside of me.
Wow. You ever been on a farm?
No.
Ever heard sheep try and sing?
Yeah.
And we go from singing sheep to the Polish Elvis.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the nerd of all nerds.
There's 500 left.
Yeah.
Well, how come the odds of you winning are 1,000,000 to 1?
After the break.
So don't stop me falling, it's destiny calling, a power I just can't deny. It's never changing, can't you hear me?
Welcome back to the world's worst. And it's time to get our groove on.
Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.
'Cause you can fly if you only cut loose, put it loose.
Yeah.
Kick off your Sunday shoes. Ooh-wee, Marie, shake it for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All over the world, they dance as badly as they sing.
Shake your bum bum, 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 baby.
We'll go around the world in a day.
Please pass out. One American Idol who really had the moves was, of course, the King.
I'm always amazed at how many people want to sing an Elvis song. Elvis was so unique.
Thank you very much.
Why would they want to sing like him?
We've seen plenty of Elvises in America.
Oh, are you Elvis?
A little darker, but yeah.
Even if he sounds like he's from somewhere else.
Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart.
But he's also showing up all over the world. Judges saw him in New Zealand, in Germany.
1 for the jury, 2 for the show.
When he showed up in Scandinavia, he wasn't there in costume, but he was certainly there in spirit.
Well, that's 1 for the money, 2 for show, 3 to get ready, now go Cancun.
Then he made it to Kazakhstan.
Stepping on my blue suede shoes. Ooh.
Portugal.
Come hold me tight.
And Australia.
Well, you ain't never could have and you ain't not a friend of mine.
But there's one king who we know the Polish judges wish had never entered the building.
Zaśpiewam piosenkę Love Me Tender z repertuaru Elvisa Presleya. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. For is there the night alone and we'll never part. Love me tender, love me true. Oh, my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will.
There's no denying, Poland had the moves. But animal magnetism belonged to the United Kingdom.
If Elvis Presley could hear my song, my version of his song, I just hope that he would be glad with the way I was singing.
What are you going to sing?
Elvis, Always on My Mind.
Just take your time, not so nervous. Just give us your best shot.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done, but you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. If I weren't there for you on those lonely nights, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that you're mine.
Thomas,
yeah,
Thomas, I'm going to say that is possibly the worst audition I have ever heard.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Honestly, it was appalling.
Okay, yeah.
Appalling.
Okay.
Pete?
I don't think this job's for you.
Yeah, okay, that's all right.
What do you do for a living?
I'm just, I'm more an actor than a singer, to be honest.
What made you want to apply for this?
To get into show business, really.
You want to be show business?
You haven't got a singing voice at
Yeah,
all. And
yeah, I
one thing as well, got to come in here with a bit more oomph.
Yeah,
'cause-
yeah, I understand, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How the hell can you do Elvis Presley like that?
Coming up, the world gets sexy, sexier, and really sexy.
Touch for the very first time.
All right, welcome back to the world's worst auditions.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Over the years on American Idol, we've seen more than our fair share of desperate contestants in awful outfits trying to stand out from the crowd. And they do, for all the wrong reasons.
Welcome. Hello.
Of course, it's not just the Americans who have hit rock bottom in the fashion stakes.
You're so damn hot. Yeah, you're so damn hot.
It's a hell of an image.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, you're so Here is my handle here.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang.
Look, there's always going to be room for one more pot in the record industry, but I'm afraid you're not it, okay?
You're so damn hot.
There's no place like Hollywood.
Why are you a kitty cat?
Because your voice was truly forgettable.
Oh, Ashley. People like you make this worthwhile.
And it's not always the kind of clothes you wear that show you're desperate. It's how tight you wear them. That's what really gives it away.
There's a correlation between what you wear and the amount of talent that you have. And the least talent, the least amount of clothes you wear.
Everybody's tried, but nobody quite like Gigi from Australia.
Gigi, you haven't got the best voice. You've got bags of personality and...
What if I do it again if that was a warm-up?
No.
And this time I'll put soul into it.
Soul. Gigi, no one's ever going to get tired taking photographs of you, but no one's going to want to listen to you.
Really?
You don't sing very well.
What if we work on it?
Well, but that is a pen, not a magic wand, okay?
Sex appeal is a great thing, but...
Too much?
I'm glad you said it. Are you happy the way you are?
Yeah.
Good. See you later.
But I do wonder if it was a tiny bit of a mistake not letting me go through it.
There's an old adage which is you can't judge a book by its cover. People walk into that audition room and you think, yes, you look gorgeous or you look handsome. Let's hear your talent. And they open their mouths. Oh, that's awful.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. As time goes by so slowly, that time can do so much.
To stop you there, Baz.
Okay.
Wow. That was on par to be the longest song in history, I think.
I mean, you couldn't make an album because there'd only be one song on it.
And of course, we couldn't do this show without the sex god from season 2, Keith.
You grew your hair longer and you lost 15 pounds.
Yeah,
When did you start doing that?
about 2 months ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So why did you grow the hair out longer? You just thought that was more of an American Idol look?
Yeah.
Really, what kind of haircut did you have before?
It was really about the same, just had less hair.
Okay, so let's see if Keith spent as much time on his voice as he did on his hair.
So, Keith, why are you here?
I'm here because I think I'm the next American Idol. I'm very entertaining and unique.
Okay, and what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Like a Virgin from Madonna.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete. I've been had. I was sad, blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new, like a virgin. Touch for the very first time, like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to.
Do you do another song?
Okay, I'm going to do I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Okay.
Oh. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away.
Keith.
Yeah?
Last year I described someone as being the worst singer in America. I think you're possibly the worst singer in the world, based on that performance. And I'm absolutely serious. I've never, ever heard anything like that in my life. Ever.
Keith, that was horrific, man. Wow, it was you, when you said interesting and unique, you said a mouthful. Oh my God.
No, but Keith, you've got to hear yourself to believe it. There is nobody on this planet who sings like you. Really?
You got to be kidding me.
I'm being absolutely serious. I mean, are you serious?
I don't think I'm the best singer in the world, but hey, I think I'm a good singer.
What else do you love to do?
Well, I like to dance.
Just, you know, maybe get into dancing.
Fine.
Okay, other way.
Stay with us for more highs and lows.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
From around the world. Of all the auditions in all the world, they have to walk into ours. It seems Idol attracts not only the talentless, but the downright disturbing.
Hossa, 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 ja. Fiesta, Fiesta Mexicana. Heute gebe ich zum Abschied für alle ein Fest.
But it was in England that the program met the ultimate judge's nightmare.
He owns a £5 million house in Holland Park. Who? Simon Cowell.
Oh, really?
And Pete Whitman owns a mansion in near Warrington, I think.
Right.
So.
You're scaring me now.
No.
How old are you, Daniel?
19.
Okay, so what are you going to sing?
I'm doing Tainted Love by Soft Cell. I heard you were doing it on the dinner table last night.
How did you hear that?
I know a lot about people.
It's a bit freaky.
I know you own a £1 million house in Holland Park as well. And do you live on Warrington? You own a...
Yeah.
I know a lot about people.
Off you go.
No. All right. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all tainted love.
Daniel, you are one of the worst singers I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, but you think everyone's terrible.
No.
And I've got a great voice, great singer.
It is diabolical. You were crap.
I've been told hundreds and hundreds of times I've got what it takes.
Well, they're liars.
Well, you might be a liar then.
No, trust me, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, it's just
You
your
have one of the
opinion,
worst
isn't it?
voices I've ever heard in my life. Anything else?
That's all. Thanks, Sarah.
Cheers, bye-bye.
No, I didn't get through. They're thinking I've got the worst voice ever.
Ever? The jury's still out on that one. There is competition over in Holland.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Ha, you I'm not a I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. And
If you close your eyes, you can hear Frank Sinatra
and more
turning over in his grave.
I did it my way.
Coming up, the revenge of the nerds. All over the world, you'll find contestants practicing in the bathrooms. Let's face it, their singing careers are heading down the toilet, so why go anywhere else? Our very own Adam Pratt from St. Louis, well, he warmed up in the bathroom too.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it be to a daydream?
Ah, yes, Adam. As he told me, one of the coolest personalities you could ever meet. But wasn't he a little nerdy? There are nerds the world over, and we met our own in season 1. Behold the Derek.
I believe I can invest in America, and I believe I can do a lot for this country. I love selling music, and I love performing.
Great. All right, why don't you give us, why don't you start with whatever song you want?
As I look into your eyes, I tell you what I see. Girl, you're the one I'm gonna keep in my dreams. I wanna hold you close, give you everything, girl, that you know. You're only wearing my diamond ring. I wanna keep you in my heart, show you what I mean. Girl, you're the one I be seeing in my dreams. You wanna hear the chorus?
No, I couldn't hear anymore.
Okay.
Best singer in America?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I can honestly say you are the worst singer in America.
Really?
Truthfully...
That's my first audition, so...
Well, I'm not surprised, and it should be your last. That way.
I don't know if I was just scared, had cold feet or something, but I think, I don't know, but they said I suck, literally.
But the nerds really suck in England.
What's your name?
Hiya, Warren.
What else do you do, Warren?
Well, I've just graduated.
Graduated doing?
A maths degree.
Okay. Do you honestly believe that you are the next pop idol?
I think only time will tell.
Fabulous. Off you go.
Rising up, back on the streets, did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of a tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night as he watches as the fall in the eye of the tiger.
Foxy. He's gone.
Oh, Warren, that was great. Oh, mate, that was... Not the reaction I expected, but... No, hey, I'm sorry. Excellent, anyway.
Warren, that was great.
What reaction did you expect then?
I don't know, just... hopefully smiling, looking pleased, not like completely in hysterics.
Entertained, but in the wrong way. I certainly did enjoy your performance. I'm going to use that one, but a million miles away from what we're looking for, Warren.
Sure. I don't think anyone in London is as bad as you. And London's a big city. All right, we'll leave it there.
Fine.
But Warren, one bit of advice. If you've got a maths degree, stick with the mathematics.
Now understand, we've got nothing against nerds.
I'm here because I believe I can be the next American Idol. It says it right here. I believe I can be it.
And we do need people with brains.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
A ty spróbuj jeszcze raz i pokochaj mnie jeszcze raz.
Я виноват перед тобой.
God, I hope they have brains. William Hung did very well.
My major is civil engineering, which is totally not related to music.
She bangs, she bangs. Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves.
But the nerd of all nerds was a would-be professor.
Is it Chris?
Yes, it's Chris.
And you're a student?
Barring a catastrophe, I'll have passed it next week.
Passed what?
A PhD.
You a bit of a boffin?
Boffin's not the word he uses.
Spod?
No, spod are people who sit in front of... Oh, yes, I do sit in front of computers.
Dr. Spod, what are you going to sing for us today?
I can do Great Balls of Fire, which all the people...
Great Balls of Fire.
I love the sound of
Great Balls of Fire is a great song.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, here we go. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You blow my will. Oh, what a thrill singing. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels good. Well, shake me, baby, and let me love you like a lover should. You're so fine, you're so kind. I gotta let you know that you're mine, 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 mine. I cut my nails out.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Do you believe you could, honestly, I mean, you're a sensible, intelligent guy now. Do you think you could be the pop idol?
At the moment, I'm down to the last 500 or something, so the odds statistically are still against me. But yeah,
Well, let me throw a mathematical dilemma at you. There's 500 left.
Yeah.
Well, how come the odds of you winning are 1,000,000 to 1?
Oh.
No, I know it doesn't make sense.
I was wondering where the harsh comments would come in. Right. Okay, well, thanks, okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
So, the geeks don't necessarily inherit the earth. Well, that wraps up the tour around the world of bad singers. But remember, there is talent on our planet. We'll see you at the finale on Tuesday. Seacrest, out.